The Last of Us returned with a strong third episode that demonstrated how Joel's loved ones were coping with the old man's passing following the devastating episode last week. Ellie is seeking revenge after witnessing Joel's death in the most horrifying manner imaginable. But like in the video game, Ellie visits Joel's grave before starting her quest for vengeance. However, this moment in the TV series has undergone a minor but significant alteration by the creators. You may be wondering why, in episode 3 of season 2 of The Last of Us, Ellie left coffee beans at Joel's grave, and learn the significance of her parting gift here. Joel, Pedro Pascal, and Ellie, Bella Ramsey, have talked about coffee and passing in both the original game and the first season of the television series, if you have paid close attention. For example, when Ellie couldn't take the scent of boiling coffee, Joel asked her if she didn't like it. In another instance, Joel confirmed he is a coffeeholic when he admitted he really misses coffee so much upon seeing an abandoned coffee maker in the game. Hence, when Ellie visits the grave of her surrogate father, she leaves a handful of coffee beans on top of his grave as a parting gift. During this moment in the TV series, we can see her smiling softly as she remembers all those hilarious and wholesome conversations about coffee with Joel. In contrast, Ellie only mourns Joel's death when visiting his grave in the game, but the showrunners have altered it here to give closure to both Ellie and the audience. Joel's close friends and family were all aware of his passion for coffee. Joel's acquired taste has long baffled Ellie and Dina, who think coffee tastes and smells like burnt shit. The elderly man was shown sipping coffee during the game's last exchange between Joel and Ellie. Joel said that he traded with the visitors who stopped by the Jackson settlement when Ellie asked him where he acquired those coffee beans. To this day, TLOU fans wonder what Joel traded to get his beloved coffee beans. You can see jokes about it everywhere, such as trading his entire arsenal. When Ellie and Dina come across a coffee shop in their journey, Ellie reveals that he'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans. Joel has always enjoyed coffee, and it is also mentioned that he frequented coffee shops before the cordyceps infection outbreak. So you can now understand Joel's love for coffee and the reason why his surrogate daughter left coffee beans on top of his grave in The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3. I am glad that the creators decided to alter this painful scene and bring peace to Ellie and the viewers. That said, what are your thoughts about the change in the scene where Ellie visits Joel's grave? Let us know in the comments section below.